Okay, let's look at the tops. That's what we're at now, this place. Me and my roving band of, like, dogs and Deathclaw and some dude.
Hey, baby doll. Welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Sure, here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops? Enjoying your stay?
What's there to do here?
Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out.
Okay.
Have a good time, baby.
I think... Hi.
Hang loose, baby.
I think the theater can give me some quests. I don't think there's anything here. What are you guys? Oh. That's what's happening here.
What in the goddamn?
Yeah, I forgot about
this.
this.
Groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello. It was you smashed up the Omertas? You did that? Shit.
Wow, okay. I stumbled on the main quest. I was like, I don't remember what there is to do at the tops. Oh yeah, this jerk wad. When you shot me, you ran off so fast I never got your name.
You making a pass at me, sister? Because I'm out of your league.
Now I can do this and kill him. I think I might do this. It'll be the easiest way to kill him, I think. Nah, I can't quick save. It's wrong to want the guy who'd shoot me in the head.
Did those bullets scramble your egg? Or have you always been a naughty broad?
Girls like bad boys, and you've been downright awful.
You're one sick pussycat, baby. There's Quinn's, and then there's... I don't even know what to call you.
Saying I dig you, despite it all, what do you say?
I hear dig from you, babe, and all I can think of is a shovel. How can this be? This ain't forgiveness. It's something wrong.
I'm a courier, remember? Don't you want me to handle your package?
All right, honey, baby. This is all kinds of wrong, but to my suite it is. 13th floor. Don't keep me waiting.
Because otherwise, there should be a whole suit out.
Guess those Omerta finks got what was coming to them.
And, it would not be fun. But I think if we can
Don't
get him...
get too close to Mr. Benny.
Oh, yeah. I mean, obviously I could take him, but it would, be a bit of an issue. Okay, so I forgot that Benny was here. But Benny was here, and we're gonna kill him later. Don't worry about that. I just want to take a look around here, because I don't really remember anything. None of the elevators are working. All of these are broken too, and these are broken. What's this? Courtyard. I really don't remember what else was here. I think I have a couple of quests at least one quest to do in the theater area.
You dig this crazy scene or what?
This is nice. That's cool. Okay. Actually got a pool here. And their theater isn't just like girls. It's actually like, you know, music and comedy and stuff. At least it's supposed to be. And I think that's what one of the quests of this place is. I guess this is the diner area. Where does this go? Authorized personnel only. I mean, it looks like I can just go in here. I mean, I know it's locked, but that doesn't mean anything when you have a lock-picking skill of 100. You might as well not be locked. Oh. But stealing is bad. And my dogs are in the way. There we go. It's probably in a circle. Now we're here. Okay. So if we go to the second floor, that's where they said the theater is, and that's where we can pick up that quest. Ace's Theater. That's what it was. Cashier. Anything else up here? Not really. This is where he wanted to go.
Hello.
Hi. You can't actually watch the shows if you're here at certain times of day.
This gal right here, this is the gal. I guess those are Meredith thinks got what was coming.
I guess word of me doing that has gotten around.
Get you a drink?
Oh, thanks.
Suit yourself.
Bitter Springs. A name like that could have only brought bad luck.
You have a
Hey,
name.
welcome, welcome, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Torini, and how can I make your day?
Tell me about the theater.
Well, it was my idea. Well, me and the rest of the Rat Pack boys. We took it to Benny, and he thought it was a good idea. A few years later, here we are. The best show in New Vegas.
What do you think about Benny?
Benny? He's an alright cat, you dig? He don't got much musical talent, but he knows how to run a business. When he's around, anyways.
Yeah, I hear you. Any idea where he goes when he disappears like that?
Well, now, you didn't hear this from Tommy, but Benny likes to go off on a bender now and then. Usually he's only gone a couple of days, but this last time, nobody saw him for almost a month. Ask me, I think he's got a dame from Gomorrah, holed up in his suite, because nobody ever saw him leave it.
He has a secret passage out of that area, I'm guessing. What do you do here?
Well, apart from serving as a talent manager, show schedule, and all-around man in charge of this fine theater, I happen to be its headline act. Every night from 8 till midnight, come on by to see the Rat Pack Review live, only right here at the Aces Theater.
Really, what kind of entertainment do you have?
Well, acts are a bit thin on the ground right now, but every night from 8 to midnight, we got the Rat Pack Review.
Okay.
Songs, dancing, jokes, we got it all.
Maybe I could help find you some more acts for your show.
Sure, baby, sure. Tommy's always looking for new talent to bring to the Aces. Tell you what, you see any good acts while you're out wandering, give them my card. If they work out, I'll give you a 3% cut of the door. Just swing back by as you recruit folks. I'll get you your bread.
Make it 5%.
Ooh, a sharp customer. All right, 5% it is.
Nice. What other entertainment is there on the strip?
Now, why would you want to go breaking Tommy's heart asking a question like that? Here I run the finest entertainment venue in all New Vegas, and you're asking me, what else is there? Nothing close to what we got here at the Tops, that's for sure.
Okay, sorry, didn't mean anything by it.
It's cool, baby. Tommy's a forgiving fella.
Goodbye.
Take it easy, baby.
Okay.
Ring
So-
a ding, baby.
We gotta do this thing. Talent pool. Does it actually, like, tell me where to go for that, or is it just sort of like... It does tell me where to go for this stuff. Okay. I know one is, like, pretty close by.
Maybe.
Okay. So when Benny was here, I didn't quite see where he went. I didn't follow him. I was too busy not paying attention. Oh. That. Looks like he took his friends with him though.
This place is the bee's knees.
The bee's knees. Okay. Let's look around for some talent first. And then we'll deal with Benny. I don't quite like going through the main story too quickly. Because I feel like the main story should be done in quick succession so you understand everything that's going on. And then you just don't... Not just that you forget about it, which is something I do. Okay, so... You.
Hey, come on, lady. I'm trying to put on a show here.
Just have a few questions.
All right, then make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here.
Where are you?
The name's Knight, Billy Knight. And this here's what a lifelong career in comedy will get you. Oi.
We're sitting on a street corner in the middle of nowhere.
That's exactly my point, kid. Exactly my point!
How long have you been doing comedy?
If you believe my mother since she first laid eyes on me. First thing she said was, boy, that's a funny looking kid. I guess I got a face only a mother could love because no one else would give me the time of day. Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime.
So you're looking for your big break?
Break's better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells!
Tommy Torini at the Tops is hiring entertainers. I could put in a word for you.
Yeah? Hey, you're all right. Tell him I'll do it for 100 a night. No, 50. No, 20. 10. Just don't rob me, I'll do it.
Don't sell yourself short. You're worth a lot more than that.
Whoa, geez, what was I thinking? You're right. I gotta go in there with a cool head. Tell them how much I'm really worth.
Okay. Now, there was another person in the area that we could ask, and I think he was... I think he was at the Wrangler, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was that ghoul at the Wrangler that we met. At least I remember talking to him, but I don't remember. But what was that? What is that? Oh, that's a dead body flying through the air with a stick. I'm barely aware a fight happens and then just someone is torn into someone and they're dead. That appears to be a very common thing around this area. Right, it's you, isn't it?
Well, if it isn't my #1 fan, what can I do for you, #1 fan?
Tommy Torini is hiring new acts at Tops. Think you could make good money.
Too bad I got this ironclad contract with the Garretts. They'll never let me out of it.
I could talk to Garrett and try to convince him to let you go.
Huh. Good luck. Garrett's a tough, mean son of a bitch. He's not likely to give up. Let me know if you make any headway.
Goodbye.
Yeah, go on. Scram.
What do you mean? I'm helping you. Hi.
Welcome back, friend. What can I get you?
I'd like to get Hadrian out of his contract.
Now, why would I want to do that? His performances make me quite a lot of money.
He's not the right fit for this place. You'll find better performers.
I suppose you've got a point. Plenty of Brahmin on the prairie and all that. Fine, I'll cut him loose. He's all yours.
Cool.
Yep.
Howdy, Arcade.
Oh, that's right. She would know Arcade.
Any luck with Garrett yet?
Garrett's agreed to let you out of your contract. You can go work at the Tops.
Really? You mean I'm finally out of this shithole? That's great. Thank you.
There you go. Okay. So there's one over in that area and one over here. Let's head here. This guy. He's kind of famous, actually.
Howdy, little lady.
What's your story, stranger?
My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting.
Nevertheless, I'm interested.
Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left.
Your father abandoned you?
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like you miss him. Is that why you're out here wandering?
Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home.
Must have been hard growing up without a father.
It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since. But he ain't an easy man to find.
What will you do when you find him?
Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
Sounds like you should move on. Settle down, maybe.
Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh?
Tommy Torini at the Tops is looking for musical acts if you're interested.
Maybe it's time to give these tired old bones a rest. All right, show me what you've got.
Here, take his card. I'll tell him I sent you.
Much obliged to you, friend.
I think there's a way to get a gun off of him, but I guess not. So, like, the thing with him is that he's supposedly the son of the mysterious stranger. That's that famous guy who, you know, just randomly shows up if you have the perk for it. And you can get a gun from him, but maybe I just didn't pick the barter option correctly. Maybe I should have just picked that, but I felt like it would be bad, so I didn't do it. But you can get a gun off of him that's basically the mysterious stranger's gun. Is it upstairs or downstairs? I mean, it looks like the gun. This I can go in. Pardon me and my friends, they're
The
here.
fiends are gone when they stop their raiding and... Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
No, I don't. What makes you think that?
Sorry, it's just... You look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
I knew that singer from New Reno. I think I saw you play at the clubs there.
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
Why'd you come out here all the way from New Reno?
You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog.
Why would this Mr. Bishop be after you?
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
So you robbed a casino boss.
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
Oh, hats off to you. That takes some balls.
Thanks. But if Bishop finds me and I don't have his money, my balls are going to be on his trophy wall.
If you're looking for work, Tommy Torini is hiring singers at the Tops.
Really? The Tops, huh? Well, it's no shark club, but I hear security on the strip is real tight. Even Mr. Bishop wouldn't hit a joint like that. I'll check it out. Thanks.
Alright.
Yeah,
Bye.
yeah. See you later.
Now you can just, like, scare him into, like, basically getting more money from him and stuff, but I was like, don't really need to do that. Okay.
Hey, hey, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yes, let's talk about the acts I recruited.
Cowboy act? Yeah. He dropped on in here not too long before you. He's got chops, baby, real chops. And I ain't just talking about that mustache. And like we agreed, here's your fee. 5% of the cut comes to 166 caps. Don't spend them all in one place now, unless it's right here.
So let's talk about the others.
You talking about Mr. Isaac? Damn, baby, when you bring them in, you bring them in. That cat's gonna bring me money like you wouldn't believe. Here's your 5%, baby. You enjoy that.
Yeah, let's talk about others.
That comedian, you mean? Yeah. He was a hell of a haggler. Cost me a pretty cap. Hope he's worth it. Here's your 5%.
And the others.
That ugly mug with the razor tongue? Take it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act, just like Tommy promised. Here's your 5%.
Sounds great.
You know it, baby.
Alright.
Take it easy, baby.
Light.
Hey,
Cool. So that's a lot of fame. So let's see. I can either deal with Benny now or later. I think I'll deal with him later. I like to get, like I was saying earlier, I like to get the main missions more right after another, closer to each other, so I can keep a good tabs on like what's going on in each location. Okay, let's see. That's Lucky 38. That's kind of also story, so I don't really need to be there. LVB station. What is this place?
our victory at Nelson's a worthy story to tell in my travels.
I don't know what this place is, but I guess this is not the way to go if I wanted to figure that out. What is this place? I have no memory of this place whatsoever. I have no clue what I'm walking into here. Where are you? Oh, this is an NCR outpost.
I bet it feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around him. That damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't do anything stupid. This your first time on the strip?
Yeah.
Well, it's time to pop your Vegas cherry, friend. I'm sure you'll have a blast and be drunk and capless in no time. I can give you a bit more information about the various casinos if you're not sure on where to get started.
Tell me about the casinos.
Well, there's the Lucky 38, Ultra Lux, Gamora, and the Tops. Which one do you want to know about?
We've already dealt with Gamora. Let's talk about the Tops.
The Tops is the cool place to be right now. Lots of entertainment and shows going on there, as well as the gambling. If you want to catch a show and have a few drinks, you should definitely hit up the Aces Theater in the Tops.
Lucky 38.
Don't know much about it, to tell the truth. That's where Mr. House and his Securitrons are set up, but no one's been in there as long as people can remember. Probably best that you just ignore it.
I've already been to Gamora, like I said, so I'm not going to ask him that. But Ultralux.
The Ultralux is the nicest casino on the Strip. Real high-end, extravagant, and expensive. Best you have a lot of caps if you want to go there.
Ask something else. What else is there to do besides casinos?
Well, there's Vault 21 and the NCR Embassy. Both places are located on the south side of the Strip. Vault 21 is a small hotel and gift shop. It's not as nice as the casinos, but it's a whole hell of a lot cheaper. The NCR Embassy is the headquarters for the NCR on the Strip. The ambassador and his offices are there, as well as the MP headquarters.
Huh, okay.
Ma'am?
Bathrooms. Storage room. I wonder if his like nicer reply to me is simply because I am really well liked by the NCR here. Oh, this train. Oh, this goes right to McCarran. Oh, okay, okay. So this is like one of the fastest ways you can get here. I see. So if I was at McCarran, I could just go straight here. I see what this is. I guess I can't leave that way. Right, I think you two are a thing. Hi.
If you don't mind, I have to look after my husband.
What are you and he up to out here on the Strip?
He's got his reasons. And when that man gets a notion stuck in his head, he's like a bighorn or bull that's seen red. And if it means Heck Gunderson's involved, then you better step aside before the stampede tramples you over.
What's so important about Heck Gunderson?
If that's what you want to talk about, go see Walter. He'll talk your ear off. Everything he says about the evils of Heck Gunderson is true, but I've never held the notion that fighting evil with evil carries the world forward.
Is there any way I can help you out?
I don't suppose you have the magic powers necessary to bring my husband to his senses, do you? He swears he won't leave this godforsaken city until he's seen Heck suffer. So far as I can see, we're the only ones in pain.
I'll see what I can do.
That's very kind of you. Maybe this'll be the dawn of a new day.
Howdy, young lady. How can I help you? But make it quick. Goddamn heat's worse in this town than in the middle of a Brahmin herd at noon.
You look more than just too hot. What's the matter?
Sharp eyes on you, all right. We've gone through a heap of trouble to get in town. Ethel says I just need to wet my throat. A drink? Nonsense. All I need now is to settle a score. We didn't come a long ways just to stroll our best clothes around.
What was that about settling a score?
There's a long list of grievances that Heck Gunderson's got to answer for, kid. I'm here to make sure that rancher stops stealing our lands. If he ain't chiseling behind your back, he just sends his men ready for a fight. Then you either sell your ranch for a penny, or you're dead. I'm tired of being trampled over, kid. And I got a good mind to stop Heck once and for all.
What else can you tell me about Heck Gunderson?
What more you want? He's a slithering snake, what he is. One of the biggest landowners this side of the Colorado, and it's all stolen, I tell you. All that money buys him any NCR senators he wants. Scoundrels like Heck. There's just no way for us small folks to get by, much less prosper, kid.
How is Heck a threat to other ranchers in the wasteland?
We are honest folk out there. Damn hard to make a living in the desert, kid. Heck's a different breed. Goddamn thief he is. Scaring us into giving away our lands is all he's done to strike it flush. Comes packing iron and none can hold a candle to his men. Bad blood.
What do you plan to do about him?
I have no illusions that he'll ever stop his plundering, so I'm just gonna make him suffer. That's what I'm gonna do. Here in town, he's got a few of his armed men to protect him. I just gotta find out what he's up to, and then I'll know where to hit him hard.
Ah. So, we have the option here of either becoming his hitman, and, well, we can either just get information first, and then he'll want you to be a hitman for Heck Gunderson. But it's not... This is a quest that you can't really complete if you want to do other quests in the Ultra Lux better. So I usually just like to end this one without, like, vengeance. This is not usually my usual motivation, but in this particular case, this is what I tend to do. Ethel's right. Vengeance will only lead to more innocent deaths.
Kid, look around you. There's poison and death everywhere. And people like Heck are responsible for the misery we suffer. What right do they have to continue with their mischief and killing, huh?
You're just giving them the excuse they need.
Hell, a good thrashing is what I want to give them. But I see your point, kid. Things will never change without us good folks. All right. I'm gonna get Ethel far away from this damn city and head back home. There's a worthy life waiting for us there. Thanks for your help, kid. So long.
So that's over with. Obviously we can get a lot more stuff. Okay.
Cropper can kiss my sweet Republic ass.
Get out. The fountain is for wishes, ladies.
Who wants to swim? Water's fine.
Please remove your bra from the bottom of the fountain. And gather your clothes and belongings. Ladies, please disperse.
Come on, big man. Roll up in
All
here.
right, ladies, show's over.
All right, girls, show's over.
Uh-oh!
Wanna dance?
It's the
Come
law,
on.
girls. Are you going to spank us? I so love handcuffs. Hello, Sparky.
All right, enough fun for tonight.
The fountain is a restricted area.
Oh, they just left. Anyway, just like completing that quest in other ways, because it just bothers the quest line in here that's gonna be going on, if I remember right. So it's just sort of better to have him go home.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to
Oh
turn
yeah,
over your
creepy
weapons?
masks. Keep hold of that weapon. Sure, here you
My
go.
deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay.
Basically, if we draw weapons, like, people are gonna freak out. I think. That's what that means. So you notice that there's obviously these people with their masks and their canes. But there's this guy with a gun, and he's a Gunderson hired hand, so he's not with these other security. But somehow he's able to keep his gun. And here's Heck.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
No, I haven't.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
You lost your son?
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the White Glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
So you're a rancher?
Yep. Got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that.
What business do you have here at the hotel?
That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
Why is your bodyguard allowed to have a gun?
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success, might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
Did you say something about a white glove?
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. A couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
Let me help find your son.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
Goodbye.
I'll be here.
So, this is a quest line where Pet Gunderson asks us to find his kid. Hi. And obviously, if we, take that quest from the feeble guys, they usually end up wanting us to kill either Hack or his son. And that just sort of ruins this quest. And it kind of messes with a lot of other stuff that is going on in here. So that's why I just decided to end it like that.
Those junkies over at Vault 3 have been taking some hits. I say kill them all.
So... that's back outside. So I guess we head over this way if we want to get further inside of this place. Ah. It is really nice looking. Cashier.
How do you fare?
Ah.